The question this person is asking me tells me that they are not thinking about doing job search differently than everyone else. Every job seeker out there today is trying to figure out how to write a resume. Every job seeker out there today is thinking about creating a compelling cover letter and how to optimize their LinkedIn profile, which as a LinkedIn strategist and coach, I believe is important to have. But this job seeker, again, is not looking at their job search tactics differently than everyone else. And if you want to create a better result in your career, a better result in your job search, then you need to do it differently than everyone else. It's 2024. Here's a set of tactics that will get you a much better result if you're willing to put in the effort than having a standard resume and a compelling cover letter and a well-optimized LinkedIn profile. Now, by the way, this tactic does require focus. It also requires that you know clearly what it is that you want to do. When you are focused and you're clear about what it is that you want to do, and you know that doing that work creates an opportunity for you to create the revenue that you want to create to be successful, to have a good life, whatever that means to you. But with that focus and that clarity, you now need to build your LinkedIn profile. And you need to write your LinkedIn profile showing the viewer what you have done, how you have grown, what you have learned, the skills, certifications, licenses, etc., that you've collected over the years, no matter how long of a time frame that is. But you need to write your LinkedIn profile telling the viewer who you are, what you do, what you can do, what you enjoy doing, relevant to that career goal that you have, whatever that is. And you need to be, again, focused on that, whatever that is. So when you build your LinkedIn profile telling that story, it becomes a brochure, not a resume. And when you write a brochure, you go to a Ford dealer or a Maserati dealer to buy a new car, you look at the brochures they use. They are compelling documents that tells the ideal viewer, the ideal purchaser of that vehicle, why that car is of great value to them, how that car can be beneficial and useful to them. You write your LinkedIn profile as a brochure, not a resume. Now, you're focused, you're intentional, and you've written a LinkedIn profile that tells the viewer who you are, what you do, what you can do, and what you enjoy doing. Here's the thing. Here's the steps that most people will not do. They will not invest time to go find the places where you could do that work and find the people who are involved in that work. They will not invest time to go find a conversation. Most people feel the best result is apply for as many jobs as they can with reckless abandon and hope and pray that their standard resume and their compelling cover letter will win for them. Now, don't misunderstand me. It'll win for somebody, but it's not going to win for most people. And so if you want to be different than every other job seeker out there, look for the conversations. Even if you find that job on Indeed, Monster, Career Builder, Ladder, Simply Hired, or wherever, do not apply for that job. Do not send a resume and a compelling cover letter until after you've invested the time to find the right people to get introduced to get into a conversation with them before you apply. It's the conversation that creates the opportunity, not the standard resume or the compelling cover letter. It's the conversation. When you can get introduced to the right person at an organization who may have a need for what you do, And if you're having a conversation with someone and you're demonstrating to them that you're listening, that you're learning, and that you're understanding what their needs are, then they're going to ask you to tell them more about you and how you align with that need. Never ask for a job, even when you are talking with someone you know has a job. Instead, ask for more information about what they're trying to do, the problems they're trying to overcome, the successes they're trying to create, and then engage in a conversation around those ideas, and the person you're talking with will discover that you're relevant to that, and then they're going to want to know how you align with that and what you can do to help them. And if you do that well enough, you'll move to the next steps, which will include: give me your highly focused, relevant resume, which includes your compelling cover letter that you want to talk with them more about this need. And then you'll drive them to look at your LinkedIn profile that shows them that that is who you are and what you're all about, what you enjoy doing. This is the best way for you to find the job that you want in 2024 and beyond, versus everybody else who is looking for a job and hoping and praying they get an interview and a conversation regarding any job. And then they may end up getting any job. You should be focused on the job, doing the work that you want to do in the type of industry that you want to work with the type of people that you want to work with. That will be far more rewarding for you in 2024 and beyond. Try these tactics. Create that highly focused LinkedIn profile that tells of you who you are and what you're all about, what you do, can do, and enjoy doing. Then go look for conversations around that kind of work, and you'll be far more successful. The lady said to me this morning, park my mind on an idea. In job search in 2024, park your mind all around the work that you want to do and focus on getting into those conversations. Good luck.